Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing what if Deku had every single Pokemon power. And by the way, he will not look like the Pokemon. Anyways, play my intro. Hello everybody, it's Main here, and today we're going to be doing what if. Oh yeah, never mind, I explained already. Yeah, anyways, so Deku's childhood is the same, but Bakugo keeps messing with Deku, but the doctors also said that he didn't have a quirk, but at this time it's a different doctor, so the doctor didn't even check his toe. So Deku actually had a quirk. Basically, whenever he watched a Pokemon show, or whenever he saw a Pokemon move, he could copy it. So every time, Avinko would notice that Deku's eyes got red when he watched that show. I've she thought that it's because she just woke up, but I've never minded it. And then Deku told his mom that he got a quirk. He told his mom that his eyes turned red, but he doesn't know what it does. Anyways, so basically when Deku is about 7, he watches all the Pokemon series. So about the Sun and Moon, like just every single, and he played every single game. So anyways, so let's say Bakugo, like he picks out Deku. So Deku's actually carrying an All Might toy, and it's really like really special. Like it's like 1 in a million. Like only one person can get it, and like it's really rare. It costs about $100 million if you actually try to get it, but if you was in a sale, it only cost $1. Anyways, so Bakugo actually burns it and destroys it, and this pushes Deku to the point where his teeth get sharper. He gets bulkier, and 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 the ground are forming craters. And Bakugo can't even handle the pressure. And then a tail pokes out of Deku. And then Deku, he uses Mewtwo's psychic ability. Then he throws Bakugo all the way to another building. Then he focuses his mind and he goes into Lucario. And Deku is doing this without even knowing. His eyes are white, like he's unconscious while doing this. So he does Lucario's aura. I think it's called aura manipulation. Yeah, he uses that. He turns it into a spear, just pierces, and he just scares Bakugo. But then, Deku eyes turn back to brown, and then Deku sees what he's holding, and his tail and everything, and he knows what this is because he watches Pokemon. And then he's so happy because he thinks that he has Pokemon powers. But then he realized that Bakugo is bleeding and unconscious. But then Deku takes him. He takes him to the hospital, and then the doctor asked what happened. And then Deku said, "Well, when when Bakugo was bullying me, I went unconscious and started attacking him. And then they're saying he bullied you. And then Deku said yes. And then he asked Deku what is his mom name, and he says Bakugo mom's name. I forgot, but I don't know. Anyways, Bakugo mom asks who did he bully, and then she looks at Deku and gets mad and scolds Bakugo. But then Deku he wants a little tiny bit of him was conscious. He saw how his teeth was getting sharper and how he was getting bulkier. The only thing he knows how to do is just I've used the Pokemon moves. He actually doesn't know how to like transform or any like get any physical attribute of them. Then he trains for the 12. Oh wait. Then about 3. I don't know. Wait. 6, so he was 6 when this happened. Yeah, he was 6. So about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 or 14 or 18. I don't know. So about he's 12, and I think this is the time where like they are about to go to UA or something. So let's say Deku trains for about 6 years. He mastered how to transform into every single Pokemon. So yeah, like Arceus, the god of Pokemon. Matter of fact, he can actually transform into their body completely, and he can combine Pokemons. But that takes a lot of energy out of him. He can only use it in like a near death. Oh wait, never mind. But like he can use it if he's like really badly damaged. But then Deku but then Deku still trains for 12 months. But anyways, let's go to the part where the sludge a villain comes. So Bakugo doesn't burn up Deku notebook, and Bakugo's mom actually make Deku. Make Bakugo I paid for his toy, but then Bakugo said it cost $100 million. But it only cost $1 on the shelf, and only one person got it, and that's Deku. And Bakugo's mom get mad, and then she says, "If you keep acting like this, then you're never gonna go up to you. Might as well be a villain." Bakugo was sad. He knew it's his fault, but then he stopped. He stopped bullying Deku. Then after that was the sludge villain come, and when the teacher tells that of Deku is going to UA, Bakugo just shuts up talking. Then the sludge villain counter. So Deku just walking through the long path, or like the shortcut. Then he sees the sludge villain. He just he transforms into Arceus and just does. I don't know. He doesn't transform to Arceus. He holds out his hand and use the punishment mode. The punishment thing. That's the Arceus ability. If you don't know who Arceus is, he is the god of Pokemon and the creator. Anyways, he uses that, and he's being pulled by like a Pokemon. He don't know where they are. He tries to like move them, but he can't. So basically, I don't know. Yeah. That goes to the underworld. So after that, about Mike comes, but then he doesn't see the sludge villain, but he sees Deku, and that's, "Where is the villain, kid?" And then he says, I sent him to the underworld." What? How? How? And then Deku said, well, you see, if you ever saw that show called Pokemon, and then Abamai says, yes, you watched about one episode of it. So my quirk is I can transform into them, or I can just use their abilities, or their physical attributes. Then after that, he grabbed under All Might and asked his and All Might like poos and but and Deku is freaking out. He thinks that he's an imposter, but then All Might says he's not, and then Deku says what happened. And then All Might says he was attacked by a villain, but then All Might asks, "What was your question?" Then he told All Might, "Can he become a hero with a quirk like this?" And then All Might said, "Of course." Oh yeah, and Deku has listen, he has unlimited Omega Stones. Anyways, let me get right back into it. Anyways, after that, Avama just walks down, and then he hears an explosion, and Deku, he transforms into Mewtwo, the fully version of Mewtwo. Then he activates a Mewtwo Knight X. I think it's Y or X. Y. It's the one where it enhances his strength and speed. Then he rushes down in speed of light in just 1 second. Then he sees Bakugo. Then he transforms into Mutant Knight XY and just get the sludge villain off of a Bakugo. Then he doesn't understand because he sent him to the underworld. I mean, never mind. That encounter I've never happened because he sent the sludge villain to the underworld. Anyways, let's go to the UA part. And then All Might sees Deku and asks if he wants his quirk. And then Deku just walks by and says, no. And then All Might says why. Then Deku says, because I want to be a hero of my own quirk. Maybe you should give it to the boy named Bakugo. And Deku, and Ame asks who is Bakugo, and he said it's his friend. He's really strong. It says, I'm strong, but why not have two strong of heroes to fight the future? Then if Ame understands this, then he gives a one for all to Bakugo. And Bakugo trains for the 12-month period. Now after that, it's UA High School, and instead of Deku, he trains his combining his two Pokemon. Anyways, so yeah, so he mastered that in the 12-month mark because he already have mastered it, but in the 12-month mark, yeah, he definitely mastered it. Anyways, Deku is about to trip, but then he puts his hands on the ground and just pushes his hand away from the ground, and then he backflips off. And everybody saw this, and they were looking at Deku and asking, "Wow." That's all they said. They couldn't believe he could he knows that everybody can do a backflip, but he didn't know that no, the part that they're surprised by is that Deku put his hand on the ground instead of just doing a regular backflip, and they were amazed by this. But then Deku kept walking. He went to the classroom, all that stuff. But then the guy comes in and says you gotta do the written exam, and and Deku does better than he does on it. Matter of fact, he does way better. And if you want to know why, he's a Pokemon. And you might be thinking, Pokemon are pretty stupid. Well, some Pokemon are stupid, and some Pokemon are the smartest human beings in the universe. I mean, not human beings, but just, just, just omnipotent, bro. Just omnipotent. I'm playing, guys. Please, please don't roast me. Anyways, Deku does way better. Then after that is the robot exam or the practical exam. After that, Deku, he just stretches. Then he transforms into Rayquaza. No, he transforms into Mega Rayquaza. I mean, no. He transforms. Yeah, he transforms. No, not a Mega Rayquaza, because he thinks that it will be too much. He transforms into Ash Greninja, but I'm gonna call it a Deku Greninja. So instead of the green shuriken, it's like a green, like instead of the blue shuriken, it's like a green shuriken. Green shuriken. After that, he just transforms the shuriken into a sword and just slashes of the robot. Then after he gets all his points, he's about to walk away until he hears the girl screaming. Deku, he transformed out of his I forgot what mode is it. It's the anyway, I think it's the Deku Greninja mode. Yeah, he transformed out of that. Then he activates Arceus. Then he does Cosmic Power. And then and then 0 Pointer is sent flying. And in fact, he is sent flying more than like the part where like Dark Souls of Deku did. I'm not 100%, but just like the half of a penny, and that's how many views I get. I'm playing. Anyways, oh, by the way, it said of 72% of you are not subscribed, so please subscribe and give me some mercy, please. Rest in peace. Yeah. Anyways, Deku he just straight up folded. He literally folded of the 0 Pointer into an omelet, bro. So basically, he gets awarded. And Yu Rocket tries to catch up to Deku, but Deku's too fast. And then he misses Deku. And Deku knows he's passed. But it says that Deku got first. Yeah. So should I really? Okay, guys. I do it for you. Okay, so after that, it says that Deku passes. Now, I think that this is the ball stroke test. So Deku actually he transforms into, I forgot. It's like that blue man with those 3 arms. I don't know what you call it, but he's like really strong. No. He just doesn't transform into that. He transforms into Mewtwo. But the only thing he transforms into is the Mewtwo Knight Y. The buff form or the buff form. I hope it's Mewtwo Y or it's Mewtwo X. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it a Mewtwo Y. Anyways, yeah. Transforms into that, but he doesn't actually change his color. The only thing he does is change his muscles. And people see what Deku looks like. Yeah. Anyways, so anyways, Abdeku just throws the ball, and he goes first since he got the first. I mean, since he got first on the practical exam. Anyways, Deku sends the ball flying. The ball is literally evaporating, slowly evaporating. Then he does about 15 laps around the whole cosmic universe. I mean the whole universe. And then Isaiah says that it's that you got more than um gravity. Yeah, I mean he said that you got more than unlimited. I mean I don't know how it means, but he said that he got the best score ever. And, and and do not include Deku. I mean, and do not include Dark Souls Deku. Anyways, Deku after that is the heroes versus villains, and Deku's suit is actually like he has a little and Pikachu is always on Deku, and then Pikachu asks, I mean, yeah, wait, never mind. But Deku can also just summon Pokemon instead of becoming one. But yeah, he doesn't do that because he thinks that they'll get hurt or something. Anyways, Deku's of hero suit says it's just like this. No. His hero suit is like it's the same thing as in the anime, but he doesn't have those ears, and he doesn't have that smile. The only thing he does is is yeah, but his hero costume is like white. He picked white because it represents life. Because God, and I think that heaven is white. But not Jesus or God. No. I think about like when you actually go into heaven. I think the whole environment is white. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, Deku so that's what his hero suit like. So then after that, bro, rest in peace. Wow, I fell 2 times, bro. I don't even know my own password. Anyways, next, here versus villains. So Bakugo and it's and Ida. So Bakugo tells Ida to rush to get onto the rocket, and then Bakugo comes to Deku and says he just explodes out of the wall and says Deku. He's about to punch Deku, but Deku, as soon as Bakugo is about to hit him, Deku transforms into Arceus. Well, he transforms into his physical attributes, and just he holds Bakugo punch with just one finger. No, he holds Bakugo's hand with his fingernail, and then Deku says, "Nice, my turn." Then he punches. No, not flicks. He literally punches Bakugo in Arceus, the god of Pokemon. Yeah. So Bakugo isn't flying. He actually hit the hardest metal in the world and still goes through that. Then after that, he just stops completely. It's dragged on the floor. And Deku says that he's gonna heal him, but he wants to win. Then after that, he tells Aviraka to come with him. And then Deku he rushes up to the stairs, and Ida is about to protect the bomb, but then Deku just blitzes past Ida and touches the bomb. And what is that after? I think, yeah. So that's what happens, guys. Yeah. Anyways, after that, is it heroes versus villains? Oh yeah, and Deku heals Bakugo, and Bakugo just I've tried to do a sneak attack, but then Deku he blocks it with one hand, and then Deku said just stay down, and then he knocks Bakugo out. So yeah, that's what happens. Anyways, next is the oh yeah, and everybody crowd Deku, and yeah, everything they say is like, hey Deku, that was so cool. Yeah, and that basically just complimenting Deku. Anyway, that's the hero versus. I mean the next. What is it? It's the USJ arc. Now this is going to be fun, guys. I'm sorry if I keep upturning it. Anyways, Deku basically just punches he just punches the which yeah I mean, and Deku just he senses the villains, and he tells the teachers and everybody, and then Deku says stay here, and then they ask why, and then just says, and then he says in a serious manner, stay here, and tell everybody to stay here, even All Might. And then everybody agreed to Deku because they know that Deku is very strong. Then Deku he doesn't transform the Arceus. And I say that the second strongest Pokemon is Rayquaza. I mean, it's Mega Rayquaza. The strongest Pokemon in the universe or galaxy is probably a Mega Rayquaza. So, anyways, after that, Deku transforms into Mega Rayquaza, and then he combines his Arceus. And Deku just punches himself so he can actually activate into it because the only way he can activate it is he is like I've damaged or something. Anyways, Deku can hold up this form for 3 minutes. But after that, if he holds it for any longer, he will be killed. I mean, he will be near death. Anyways, so Deku he transforms into this. And then he does something he never done before, because he wants to hurry this up because he really I want to learn. Then he also activates Mewtwo Night X and Y. Then but now the Deku time is decreased up to about 1 minute instead of 3 minutes because he activated about 1, 2, 3, 4, and Arceus, so 5. Anyway, so Deku I rushes to the villains, and they see like a really tall guy with a tail, and he's like flying, and he has like a snake body and like some really huge muscles, and and he's like short. He's short because he has the Mewtwo Night. It's I don't know. Anyways, then he punches the Nomu, and then the Nomu just craters. And then Deku punched the Nomu so hard, it went flying, just craters. The windows are broken. They're literally are sucked into Deku punch. And then the punch where Deku punched the Nomu, there's literally a hole in the Nomu's chest. Then Deku, he grabs the hole in the Nomu's chest and just rips it out. I mean, never mind. He doesn't do that, but what he does is he punches. I mean, no, yeah, he does that because the only reason that Deku is allowed to do this because the Nobu isn't actually a person. He's literally a mindless zombie. Then after that, Deku as soon as he punches the Nomu, he knows that he has about 30 seconds left. Then he does about as much punches as he can, like they waddle. And then he does and then he does what do I say? Yeah. Then the Nomu is like it's ripped apart. Then and then realizes the other part of the Nomu is about to regenerate. Then he does his cosmic power move, and this gets vanquished the Nomu. Then he does it again up to the other side. Then he knocks out every villain. But he finds out that the villains are just clones, and they're just watching us and learning some new tactics to defeat us. Then I will leave that off right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried my best because I don't know every Pokemon, but I tried my best. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and please comment. Anyways, guys, bye.